Anyway, I came out to get my key for the bike, and I could not get my turn signals to work. So what I did was I went over. This is why you need to keep your parts. I went over to my other shop and I got the original turn signal, which plugs into, I think, this red outlet right here. And what I've done with this red outlet is I've just unplugged it and added some wires that go up to this little stage 6 switch. Okay, well, I tried that, didn't work. So I'm thinking, okay, I've got a bad bulb here or some of this spaghetti wiring that I've got fuckered. Damn it, bitch. Never do that again. You're fired. Anyway, I didn't know if some of my wiring was bad or whatever. Wiring is not a big, it's not a strong suit with me. I know how wiring works. I know closed circuit, open circuit, whatever. But when you talk about step-down circuits and all this other bullshit, I'm a little bit lost. Anyway, so I start the bike up, and all of a sudden the turn signal starts to work. And I'm going, damn. So I noticed that this turn signal right here was on either right or left, and it was hooked up, and it was blinking. So I checked. You want to check your front and your back bulbs here. You can get these at any hardware store. And they're working. It's working on the left and the right. It's working perfect. So I said, well, what did I do? Well, what I did was I took, this is a, what's called a blinker relay. What it does, in layman's terms, is it sends power through this to whatever side, right or left, that you're using. Okay, and what this does is, as I understand it, is a surge of power goes through this. It gets hot, and it's in a relay breaks. Okay, so it goes click click. All right, and then some more power goes through it. Click 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 click. That's how they blink on and off. Well, anyway, I got this old blinker from somewhere, probably when I bought a couple of these head units years ago, and I decided to put it in, and it worked perfect. Now this one is the old one right here, and I want to give you a tip of the day, which may or may not work. But I took this one right here, the other one I had. I don't know how many years old these are. I have no idea if they came originally or what. But if you take this one and you shake it, you hear that? Okay. There's something shaking inside there. This one, I shook it. This is the one that works. And let's see if I can turn the key on and have it work. Oh, look at that, it works. That's on the left there. And you can hear this thing going on and off. Then you want to check your back for your left. And then you want to check your right. Make sure everything's working okay. After you do that, you want to pull on your brake. Okay, that's the left side. That's the right side. Oh, and I wanted to say one more thing to Grant. I'll make another video on that.